How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to the new series on the channel. It is the Versus series. You guys have been asking for this all year round. Even last year, you were asking for a Versus series, pitting one player up against another. It has finally arrived, and if you're excited for this series, smash a like on this video. That would be very much appreciated. A lot of time goes in this, a lot of graphic work, so I just want to say thanks to my graphic guy Jack. Clearly, honestly, he's done an amazing job, so go follow him. His links are in the description below. So let's get into it. Today we have Nani versus Mahrez, Mahrez versus Nani. So if you do want any cheap MSP, here's some even game codes. Head over to g2a.com, use that code M89, get yourself a discount. Every single link you'll need is right there in the description below. You can see the team in the background. It doesn't always have to be a team where you can fit two players into one. We can chop and change in terms of gameplay in divisions. Division 2, Division 1. That is where we'll be playing the majority of games. So like I said, this is going to be fun. Let's get into the base card stats. So in terms of base card stats, between these two potential FIFA 17 5-star skillers, Mahrez wins in every single category. 89 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, 91 dribbling. Sensational for Mahrez. 43 defending, it doesn't matter unless you want your midfielders to come back and help defend, etc, etc. 76 physical, sensational stats for Mahrez. Nani on the other hand, 86 pace, 83 shooting, 86 passing, 89 dribbling, so 2 less than Mahrez. 27 defending and 68 physical. The difference between the two, the main difference possibly for you guys, is Nani has the 5-star skills. Let's see the in-game stats. So on in the in-game stats, and what you will notice straight away is Mahrez once again is more superior in terms of stats with Nani. You can see by the kind of little octagon in the middle of your screen. It's not a UFC ring or anything, but anyways, Mahrez again is more superior. And in terms of stamina, it's more superior. He's got 96 stamina, Mahrez, so he can go all game long. So the main difference between the card is the 5-star skills. So what you've got to ask yourself is, will you go for the more better dribbling in Mahrez? He's got 94 dribbling compared with Nani's 90, or the 5-star skills and the more specialities and traits. Now we're going to talk about Mahrez very early on in this kind of a versus episode. And what you will notice in the clips is that he doesn't go to ground ever. He's always on his feet. He doesn't go to ground. He seems like he's got a lot of strength about him, but no, it's his agility and it's the balance. His agility makes him evasive, so he can skip in and out of challenges. His balance is so he can stay on his feet. He stays on his feet all the bloody time compared with Nani. He was on his arse every 5 seconds, but that's a story for 20 seconds more. So anyways, his agility, sensational. Like I said, he is very evasive as he plays 1-2 with Hoof, and he goes on and on and on. And this is a prime example of him not hitting the ground. He could have went to ground there. He could have went to ground there. Stays on his feet, wins the ball back, and he goes on and on and on. He could have went to ground yet again. He goes on and he scores the goal. Balance, sensational. Speed, sublime. He is very fast. 89 pace. Acceleration is on point. Yes, it's one worse than Nani, but that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We're cutting hairs there if you're kind of trying to split speed between one in terms of acceleration. Movement, finishing, long shots, crossing. And what I want to talk about between the movement, the finishing, the long shots, and the crossing is the movement. Mahrez, as you've seen, is at the forefront of most things going forward, and that is compared to Nani, who was like lagging in behind every now and then, and that is down to his movement. Going forward on the counter-attacks, Mahrez was always at the forefront of each and every single counter-attack. It was Mahrez, Rooney, Vardy, then Nani. Nani would lag behind. Even though Nani, he's got the 5-star skills, as you see me utilize them in the background, cut inside and finesse it across the goalkeeper. So in terms of talking about Nani, let's focus those 5-star skills on this game. Sometimes if you got 1-star skills, say from 4 to 5, you can kind of overdo it in terms of skilling. One prime example of not overdoing it is Kazooie. He's a fantastic 5-star skiller in this game. Me, when I've got a 5-star skiller, I overdo it. I go for the more advanced ones, the Balassi flicks, etc, etc, the volleys. It doesn't always work, but with Nani, It works. He's a great 5-star skill. When his dribbling comes in handy, he's got a high dribbling stat. His ball control is very good. If he was more lucky in terms of finishing, he would have scored even more goals as he picks it up out wide, cutting back here. It's a nice fake Rabona. He sends him miles. Then he cuts inside with a rainbow flake and he hammers it wide. He's got a pace burst. Acceleration is on point, and that pace burst takes him past a lot of players on this game, and his long shots are very good as well, as are Nani's. In terms of cons, we have the one. That's his strength. Like I said earlier on, he was on his arse every 5 bloody seconds onto the end stats. As you can see, as you probably would have been able to tell from the in-game clips, Mahrez outperformed Nani 9-fold. In terms of goals scored, 5 for Mahrez in 3 games in divisional play. I think I was in Division 2 on this one. And Nani scored twice. Assists made, and this did surprise me, both got 0, because in terms of opportunities created, they created a shit ton. And I mean it. Mahrez created a lot of chances from the right-hand flank. Nani cutting inside, passing it across, created a lot of chances. Rooney and Vardy, they were just non-existent. They really were. Passes completed. Mahrez 35, Nani 17. That is his overall involvement in the game coming into play, because Nani, he just wasn't involved as much as I would have wanted him to be involved in the game. Dribbles completed. Mahrez 31. Nani, surprising again, 24. Even though in terms of dribbles attempted, I had more with Nani than I had with Mahrez. Match rating, 9.5 for Mahrez in the first game where he got the hat-trick, and Nani with an 8.9 in the final game where he scored once. So lads, that will be it for this versus. Overall winner by a mile, Mahrez. In terms of who you want to buy, I know Mahrez costs more. I would buy Mahrez every single time, even though Nani has the 5-star skills, but that is just me. You can make your mind up in the comment section below. Comment Mahrez or Nani as to which one you would choose, and tell me why. But that will be it for this versus, lads. Let me know all the other verses that you want to see on this channel in the comment section below. But that will be it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.